She-Hulk is finally out. I say finally out like people were anticipating it or something. There's no hype for this show. I've watched a bunch of clips that people are posting on YouTube, and it looks cringy. One is her untransforming. She's depowering back into Jennifer Walters. This is after she just had a little fight in a courtroom. And they start playing this "Who's That Girl" song. It's so cringy. Oh, the cringe is almost unbearable. So it doesn't look like something I would be interested in watching. Maybe you will like this show. I don't know. Audience score is sitting at 76%, much higher than I anticipated. Though the critic score is exactly where I thought it would be. It was actually interesting. I watched it all day yesterday because it was going all over the place. At one point, it actually reached as low as, I want to say 84%, 82%, and then it jumped right back up to 90. Because there's no way critics are going to let a Marvel property go low. Are you kidding me? That's not allowed. Someone's going to get whipped with a belt if they don't keep that up at 90 percentile. So it's not doing very good with audiences. I don't think 76 is very good for a Marvel property. Usually these were always in the 90s. That's kind of low. We can take a look at what people are saying, but I want to go and look at the negative reviews that this is getting. Cosmic Book News has nice little collection of them here. And look at this. It was actually at 94% not that long ago. 94%. It's dropped down to 90. But don't worry. As more reviews come in, it'll stay at 90. It'll probably go up to 97. I think that's where it's going to stop at 97%. I think that's where the show will rest. Because don't forget, Miss Marvel is a 98. What If is a 94. Loki is a 92. Hawkeye is a 92. Moon Knight, surprisingly, at 86. I don't know why that one's so much lower. And WandaVision is sitting at 91%. I've seen most of these shows, except for What If. I didn't watch What If, and I didn't watch Moon Knight, and I didn't watch Miss Marvel. But I did see Hawkeye, Winter Soldier, and WandaVision. And those shows are all shit. They are not 90% shows either. So I'm just blown away by this. Well, actually, I'm not blown away. What am I talking about? I'm not shocked. I'm surprised that critics even have jobs anymore. That's a better way to say it right there. Trying to bend the mold is fine in theory, but a mix of sitcom-style tropes and gamma-irradiated powers yields a series that's too weak to smash much of anything. That's from CNN. Here's a good one as well. If there's somebody who can play several characters at once, or in this case, the same character in two very different bodies, it's Maslany. It's just that all the CGI involved in her Hulk transformation doesn't make her look very believable. And that's from ASK. A baseline enjoyable with an adventure of the week structure, but doesn't meet the potential of a captivating cast, talented writers, and the might of the MCU. That's from IndieWire. So not a lot of negative reviews, and I like to read those over the positive ones because the positive ones are all the same. It's amazing. It's a triumph. Life-changing. We're so lucky to have Marvel in our lives. Thank God for Marvel. What would we do without them? It's a joke at this point. The audience score, I am kind of legit shocked. I thought it would be a little bit lower, but you have people saying, don't listen to the haters. This is one fun and fresh and original show and I don't find it the least bit man-hated at all. The jokes land, and the actress is amazing. Men Are Bad, the TV show. Yet another female MCU protagonist who is perfect at everything, who goes on a journey to find out she is more perfect than she ever imagined, and men are even worse than she thought. So, mixed, we'll put that. Well, it's actually not even really mixed because it's more positive than negative, but I don't know. I know what I saw when it comes to those clips, and I wasn't impressed. But of course, once again, bad reviews are being blamed on man babies in their basement. Here's what's funny. So over on IMDb, there's a lot of bad reviews. A lot of bad reviews. Over there, there's 980 bad reviews at 1 star, 42%. And there's 1,083 10 stars. Now, what I find funny about this is the 10 stars, apparently those are all legit. Those are real. No shenanigans going on there at all. But the 1 stars, that's just review bombing. That's review bombing. That's obviously fake. None of those people have ever seen the show. But the 10-star people, those people, absolutely, they've seen the show. They're big fans, loved it. No shenanigans whatsoever. I mean, how stupid do these people think we are? Are you kidding me? They never acknowledge positive review bombing. Ever. You'll never see a positive review bombing. You'll never see that article unless there's a show they hate. But a Marvel show, it's just so crazy to me how all these people jump from under rocks. Like these journalists just jump out of nowhere so that they can blow Disney and Marvel so that they can keep getting access to stuff. It blows me away because, like, what do you really get out of it? A tote bag? You get to go to a movie or see a show earlier than people? This is worth your integrity? It's a joke. And it's just funny to see them rush to just run and play defense. There's so many outlets calling out this review bombing stuff, but they don't talk about the false positive reviews at all. Even though the series has more positive reviews than the negative ones. It's a joke. Also, for some reason, this woman hurt her butt during filming. It's kind of funny. That's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say. We'll see. The next thing that I'm looking forward to when it comes to She-Hulk is how do the ratings pan out? How do the ratings pan out for this show? That's what I'm interested in now. Like, Miss Marvel had a huge drop-off in ratings. What's going to happen with She-Hulk? That's what I want to know. Is that going to have the same drop-off? Phase 4 has been a disaster for Marvel. They lost a shitload of money, and the views aren't coming in like they used to. So I'm really curious to where this is going to end up in the ratings. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.
Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.
Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. They're usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.